Hey everyone, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to break in the Rotax, the 503. So I just had to move my Hangar Partners RV12 out of the way, and I'm going to be pulling my Aerolite 103 out and setting it up on a rope to the tail wheel, to the tail assembly, so that I can give it the proper going over. Now, some people may disagree, but I don't know what to say. I contacted a guy in Florida. His name's Rotax Rick. The guy is an expert with the two-stroke Rotaxes. And he told me that in order to break in my 503 correctly, I need 4 hours on it. And it's got to be varied. So I have a break-in sheet with different RPMs and what I'm supposed to look for as far as cylinder head temp and exhaust gas temp, etc. He told me it takes 4 hours for the pistons to shrink. I have no clue what he's talking about because I've never done this before, but I'm going to do it according to him because he's the guy that's building 582s into 618s, and he's got a really good reputation for having good, strong motors that can take it. So I'm listening to him. He also said that my fuel mixture needs to be a 40-to-1 mix, not a 50-to-1 mix, and I'm going with the 40-to-1, and from now on that's what it's going to be, 40-to-1. So he also said don't care about what anybody says, don't let anybody try to talk you into a 50-to-1. There's other people out there that use different kinds of oils, synthetic oils and so forth. I believe AMSOIL is one of them, and they claim that they can do 100-to-1. Nope, I'm doing 40-to-1, and that's it. And I'm going to use the Quicksilver. You can get it at Walmart. Let me get it for you. This is it. It's called Quicksilver PWC two-stroke oil, and it's full synthetic. And I got a measuring cup with graduations, 40-to-1s right down here where the line is. Seeing as I have a 5-gallon tank, and this is for 2.5 gallons, I'm going to need two of these in one 5-gallon tank of this stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. And I will cut back in as soon as we get started. Hey everyone. Well, I was going to do my run-up and my engine break-in, but I had a setback. Unfortunately, I wired something wrong, and when I was turning over the motor, I smelled some insulation burning, and it was one of my wires coming out of my, it was like the wiring harness coming out of the engine. So I am in the process of taking the wings off again and making room so that I can isolate what's wrong and try to figure this out. But as Dennis Carley once told me, welcome to building airplanes, because this often happens, I guess. So yeah, what can I say? Onward and upward. We're gonna get this licked one way or another, that's for sure. But until I make some progress getting the wings off, I'll cut it out for now, and then I'll show you what she looks like one more time with no wings on it. Yeah, it's kind of comical if it wasn't so sad, but it is what it is, so I just got to take it in stride. How else are you going to take it? So I'll be back. I'm going to show you guys where it burned, if I can. I don't know how well you can see it, but yeah, this guy right here, fried. So it doesn't look like it made it all the way up into the harness inside, but I don't know. I can't quite tell, and until I can get the wings off and get in a little closer, I'm not going to know for sure. So I'll cut it off for now and cut back in when I got more progress to report. Welcome to Aerolite 103 Construction. Nyak, nyak, nyak. Okay, I have pretty much unbolted the port side and or left wing. Port left, left port. And there's the strut over there against the wall. So I took the strut completely off today. And I'll probably take the strut off of this one too, and also the wing. This way we can have some unencumbered walk around stuff. We'll be able to walk around it. Yeah, you ever feel like that where you get your words tongue-tied and da-da-da? All I know is this is very depressing to me, and I just imagine you guys know why. And yeah, I mean, here I am almost ready to fire up my motor and some other stupid thing happens. So, you know, I appreciate all of you guys out there, all of my subscribers that are making comments, and I hear you, and I try to answer who I can, and if there's somebody that makes a redundant comment, I might not answer you on account of that's already been asked or stated before, but I do appreciate every single one of you guys, and I just want you to know that, and you can keep your comments coming. And yeah, if it wasn't for the subs, I wouldn't have a channel. But hopefully this stuff that I'm going through, you know, you guys won't have to go through, but if you do, at least with my bummer experiences, at least you get a taste of, you know, what could go wrong. The old Murphy's Law, if anything can go wrong, it usually does, and at the worst possible moment. What's that? Yeah, that's what happened today. So, Aerolite 103 Construction, and that's enough of this. I'm gonna cut out for now, and we'll cut back in, I guess, when I have the wing off. And I think I'm gonna just give it up for the day because I've been here all day, and I'm gonna go home and have me a cold one. And you know what that means. Yeah. Okay. Till the next time, till I cut back in. We'll see you in a bit.